Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all have had a great day today. So, this will be my fourth video on my YouTube channel. And the topic that I have picked out is how to get a date. And this actually was not my idea for my topic. I had allowed people who wanted to participate to come up with ideas for my YouTube channel, to come up with ideas for topics that they thought was important to talk about. And I have to give credit to a friend of mine that I have known since I was in Jackson, and to her boyfriend as well. I thank you both so much for picking out this topic. So I will get on with how to get a date. So you may be wondering, how do you get a date? That's a great question and a great topic to talk about. So a great way to get a date is to first go up to the person and introduce yourself to the person. And in my experience with dating, which was not good, we will not talk about that in this video. You should always be friends with the person as long as possible. And the reason you should do that is because you get to know the person that way. And also, when you go out to eat with the person or go out and you call them dates, do not call them dates. They're called friendship dates. To me, as silly as it sounds, calling them dates is actually quite terrifying. Just saying. Call them friendship dates. You get when you stay friends with them as long as possible, you get to know them, and you won't get your heart broken and everything, and you can still stay friends with this person. Because if you start dating too quickly, if you start getting into the dating phase so quickly, and you don't like see like their quirks and the things that you just don't like about them, both of you are going to get hurt so quickly. And also, there's people you need to look out for that you do not need to be around at all. If you're dating them or friends, whatever you see, whatever, if they're your friend or you're dating them. Sorry, I got lost there. Sorry about that. If they're liars, if they're gossipers, if they're promise breakers, manipulators, or if you ever heard the word narcissists, stay away from them. If they're two-faced, even though we're all two-faced in a way, stay away from two-faced people. Bad news. And then blame shifters, ones who are jealous all the time. People need to be happy for you. The one you want to date you want them to be happy for you, not be jealous of you and angry all the time. No, absolutely not. One that's keeping secrets from you all the time. Unless they're making a surprise party for you, like surprise. Other than that, no. No secrets between you and your boyfriend and stages ahead. No. And then opportunists, no. Absolutely not. And worst of all, they do not need to change who you are because you were made. I'm so sorry, guys, about the sun. You do not need to change who you are to make somebody else happy because you were made special and unique in in your own way, and people trying to change you to fit their standards is not okay. Like, you need to be yourself. And that's where dating comes in, is trying to ignore people's quirks and, stuff that literally annoys you to death where you want to yank all your hair out. Like, you have to learn, like, okay, am I going to be able to handle this person, or am I going to be like sayonara? Like, and that's why I said earlier, like, you need to be friends with the person as long as possible so you can see, can I handle this or not? And then later you can leave the friendship dates and then go on dates. And I think the kind of dates you go on, depend on you. But you definitely do not need to be on your phone, like, on dates, like when you're at the table, eating, or when you're, spending time with your date. It's so disrespectful. Unless there's an emergency, like, where you have to leave, explain that to your date. Like, if you're on the phone and there's been an emergency that comes up, explain that to your date. Say, hey, something's come up, and do not lie to your date about an emergency coming up. Tell them, like, hey, something has come up and I have to go. And just next time you see your date, explain more about what happened. And they will understand. They will actually quite appreciate that. So, ladies and gentlemen, also, do not try to find somebody and expect them to be exactly like you. Absolutely not. Because if you expect that, you're going to look forever and ever and ever, and you will never find that person because, no one's like you. We're all different and unique, and that's a good thing. If you dated somebody that was exactly like you, you would wish that you were with somebody else that was so different, because you would be in such a boring relationship. You'd want to be in a relationship that is so unique and so different, so you can learn new things about that other person. Maybe, pick up new hobbies, something that you thought you would never ever do. It's amazing. Like, it's a lot. I'm not going to tell my whole story about how, my now husband Dylan and I got into friendship dating and then dating, but we've changed each other so much, and he's gotten me into hobbies I thought I never would have thought of getting into, and he's gotten into things that he thought he's never gotten into either. And so, people, you never know where you're going to run into the person you're gonna go on friendship dates with first, and then later dates, and then so forth. I mean, it could be where you work. It could be where, I mean, you could be out with a bunch of your friends and you meet that person where you are with your friends. I mean, it could be anywhere. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, it's just that connection. But be careful and look out for red flags. If there's red flags going up like no other, bye, person, out of your life. And the list of people that I named earlier, people you cannot trust, goodbye, people. Don't want those people in your life. But anyway, again, I just wanted to thank my friend that I've known since I was in Jackson and her boyfriend for this topic. And just picking out something that's very important to talk about, like getting a date, and because I mean, dating is a very important, and it's not easy. I mean, I would know. I've been through it. I mean, I've been hurt twice, and when I was hurt twice, I was like, I'm never dating again. I'm never going to be with anyone ever again. And I was wrong about that. So, people, believe in yourself. God bless you all.